All right, so it looks like Microsoft sometime in the next year or so are going to be owning Activision Blizzard for what, 68.7 billion. Is it worth a buy? No, I don't think they are. If they're buying this purely to screw Sony and to try and breathe life into Warcraft and Call of Duty, unless they have some fantastically talented developers just chomping at the bit to get at them, then I think they're going to make a loss. I don't think they're going to get that kind of money back. I really don't. But I don't know their plans. Maybe they have huge plans to revamp that or bring out a whole load of games. Look at how many Star Wars games since Mickey Mouse bought LucasArts. Look at how many Star Wars games, movies there's been. I mean, we never had Star Wars movies for years, and then all of a sudden Mickey Mouse just gets his magic wang out, and we have tons and tons of awful, bad, shite Star Wars movies. The thing is with this, Blizzard now are a joke. I mean, in my opinion, they're an absolute joke. Just the way they've put together Classic, the decisions they're making on WoW Classic are just hilarious. I mean, WoW's been shit since Cataclysm. It's just, Cataclysm was the final nail in the coffin for that's when I left. It was garbage after that. I came back to laugh at Panda Bears and then to do a review on Warlords of Draenor and Legion, but it's all just been garbage since then. And Call of Duty's been garbage for, well, since Modern Warfare 2, I would say. And even Modern Warfare 2, the campaign was just, nah. So they're not exactly great franchises anymore. So what's Microsoft up to? Well, I fear that it is something very, very sinister. And this is, I hope I'm wrong, but this is my gut feeling on this deal. What if, and here's the what if, this is where it gets a bit sinister. What if Microsoft are planning to shaft PC gamers on Steam by closing the Windows platform? At the moment, Windows, we enjoy an open platform on PC. That's why the PC is easily the best gaming platform out there. Nothing can touch it. We have the open platform. Anybody can make a game and we can play it. And Microsoft can't do shit about it. It's just, there it is. You have all these developers on Steam, some amazing indie games. I mean, let's be honest, most of us, the vast majority of PC gamers are indie gamers now because we've realised that AAA gaming sucks. I mean, I can't even remember the last time I played a AAA game for pleasure. I have to play them to review. But when it comes to my time, when I get a time to play the games I want to play, it's indie all the way. For example, on Sunday I played Valheim for 3.5 hours. And it's one of the best games I've played in the last decade. I haven't played a single AAA game that's even fit to tie shoelaces. It's just the way it is. We have indie, which are the best games in the world at the minute. There's just no question about that. They just make fantastic, immersive games. They might not have the best graphics. Look at Deep Rock Galactic. And I don't want to go off on a tangent here. We all know that. I don't have to prove anything there. It's just a fact. You just need to go on Steam and see how many people are playing indie games compared to people playing the AAA games. AAA games are a one-trick pony. Have been for years, which is unfortunate. And let's hope one day AAA games come back and aren't a one-trick pony. But if Microsoft ever closed off the platform of Windows, that would screw Steam up completely. I mean, I'd just switch to Linux, but if that happened, it would screw Steam up quite a bit. Everything would go through the Microsoft Store. You wouldn't be able to game without the Microsoft Store, and they would corner the market in that sense. Now, it's a big kind of thing to say, but I remember when Windows 8 came out, I was a bit concerned that they were going to try and do that. I don't even know if they did try to do it when Windows 10 came out, but I don't think they could because of the way Windows 10 was. There's also the business aspect. Most businesses are using PCs, not Macs. And if they closed Windows platform, let's say they did it with Windows 11 or 12, that would affect business users as well, massively. So they might not be able to do it. I don't know. It depends how greedy they are, and that's the problem. So I'm worried that Windows 11 or 12 starts to try and close down the platform of Windows, forcing everything to come through the Microsoft Store, which would essentially shaft Steam completely. And if they're owning all the big gaming companies, also as well, another thing to mention, how are they going to be with mods? I mean, World of Warcraft relies pretty much exclusively now on mods for people to get the best out of the game. Remember Bethesda with the Skyrim mod debacle? Who's to say that Microsoft aren't going to go down that route? I mean, we don't know. There's just this huge, big question mark now over PC gaming. I'll tell you one platform that is going to be massively affected, and that's the PlayStation. They're going to lose out on one of the biggest franchises of the year. Personally, I think that's a blessing for them, because they'll never have to play another fucking COD game ever. But, you know, Microsoft have said that they'll honour all existing Sony contracts, but after that, you can guarantee Call of Duty is going to be exclusively on the Xbox and PC. No doubt about that. They did that with, what do you call it, Starfield. Once they acquired Bethesda, Starfield's now an Xbox PC exclusive. So, Sony are going to get shafted here, but Sony's a big company and Sony have some fantastic developers out there, Ghost of Tsushima and all of that. So, I don't think this is going to be good for the PC. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if Sony stopped putting exclusives onto the PC because of this. They might retaliate with that, which is a shame because I do want Ghosts on the PC. Is that what they're going to do? Is that what this is all about? Just more exclusives for Xbox? Try and get your money back through more Xbox sales? Big franchises, COD, WoW, redevelop them games. Maybe it's a COD, a WoW, World of Warcraft 2 or something, or just flood the market with WoW franchises and with Warcraft franchises and Call of Duty franchises. Is that what they're going to do? Like what Mickey Mouse has done with Star Wars? We don't know. I'll take anything except from being Windows a closed platform. If they close down the Windows platform, then my arse will be starting to go like a fucking rabbit's nose. There's my thoughts, guys. I don't think it's good for gaming at all. I think these fucking suits with all the money, I wish they'd just go back to fucking or something, you know, all these, you know, watch the Wolf of Wall Street, you know, sniffing for that you can't see all that, cut all that out. I wish they would just go back to that. These people, honestly, these suits come into gaming and they just ruin it. I wish they'd just piss off. Gaming was better when it was kind of underground, but times change. But the truth will always set you free. Remember that, guys. Don't get dismayed. Don't get upset about current society with all these lying bastards. They're now having to eat their own words. You know what I'm talking about in a lot of things. The truth always comes to the top. It might take years, but it always rises to the top. So don't worry. Be happy.